How's it going, everyone? I'm Chris.
I'm Jasmine.
We're Street Simple Vegan.
Today we are sharing with you a full day of eating, lazy meal style.
Everything can be made in 15 minutes or less and require minimal ingredients and are very simple to put together.
So we're starting off with a stovetop granola for breakfast. It is granola you make on the stovetop.
And then for lunch, we're having a mushroom, lettuce, tomato, and avocado sandwich.
And then for dinner, we put together a hummus pasta.
All of them are super delicious, and I eat sandwiches every day, but that was one of my favorites I've had in a long time.
If you guys didn't know, we share videos every single week on sometimes Mondays, but on Wednesdays and Fridays.
And tell us about your shirts.
So all of these Sweet Simple Vegan merchandise on vegetarian.com is actually going to be on its last run. If you guys want to check it out, we will link it down below. But it includes this With My Mind on My Veggies and My Veggies on My Mind tee. We have the Rolling Down the Street tee, Dat Haas.
And Spud Life too.
And I'm sorry for what I said was when I was under carb. We have all of these t-shirts and they are no longer going to be sold. So if you guys want to check them out, snag them while they're still available. Link them down below, sorry. And we have a discount code, Sweet Simple Vegan or Conscious Chris. You can use either if you want to snag them up, and those directly support us as well. So
that's right.
Yeah, so let's get into this video.
Let's do it.
We're starting off our day with some stovetop granola. So in a large pan, we're going to add in some rolled oats. We're using gluten-free here, but you can use regular as well. And we're going to toast that up for a few minutes. And then to that, we're going to add some crushed nuts. You can use any nuts of choice. Here we're using some walnuts. And we're going to mix this around quite often just to make sure that the nuts and the oats don't burn on the bottom. And then we're going to add in some raisins. You can also use any dried fruit of choice, salt and cinnamon. And then we're adding some shredded coconut, which is totally optional. And we're just going to mix everything through until it is nice and uniform. And then next up is our last ingredient, which is our maple syrup. You can also use any liquid sweetener of choice like coconut nectar, agave nectar. We're just going to mix that through and wait until the granola becomes nice and golden and crunchy. And that's it. Super simple, super easy, and all that's left to do is serve it and dig in. So we're transferring it to a bowl once it cools, and we're going to add in some strawberries along with some banana. And then we like to top ours with some homemade almond milk. You can use any plant-based milk of choice, but this is our preference. And there you go, that's breakfast.
For lunch, we're going to whip up an MLTA, or mushroom, lettuce, tomato, avocado. In a cast iron pan on medium heat, we'll add in a little bit of vegan butter, and by a little I mean a lot, and then we'll add in some oyster mushrooms, and then a little bit of coconut vinegar, some smoked paprika, a little bit of black pepper, and then a pinch of salt. We're going to flip the oyster mushrooms over to combine all the spices and fully coat the mushrooms in butter. And then with a cast iron grill press, we'll just place that right on top to help lock in the flavor and keep everything nice and crispy. We'll flip that, add a little bit of liquid smoke, and then we'll repeat. And now it's time for the glorious assembly of this sandwich. So we're just simply going to take a slice of bread, add some vegan mayo, some lettuce, our oyster mushrooms we just cooked up, and then some tomatoes, and a whole bunch of avocado. We'll throw that other slice of bread on top, cut it down the middle, and look what we have. Oh my god, I want to eat this again so bad.
And for the last meal, we have a super easy and super simple hummus pasta. So over any pasta of choice, we have penne here. We're going to add in some hummus. This is just a store-bought garlic hummus, but you can use homemade hummus or any hummus of choice. We added some plain unsweetened almond milk. And then next up, we're going to add in some fresh parsley. You can also add in fresh basil or a mix of both. And then we're going to add in some sliced tomatoes and just mix that through until it is nice and combined. And then lastly, we're just going to liberally add some black pepper since we love black pepper with this. A few more tomatoes since we thought this could use some more. And yeah, that's basically it. Just mix it through until everything is nice and combined and you're done. So we like to serve ours with a number of different toppings. You can serve it as is, or you can top it with some olives. We like to also put nutritional yeast or vegan Parmesan. The options here are really endless, and we highly recommend you just have fun with it.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Try out these recipes.
If you have any lazy meal ideas, leave them down below and let us know what else you'd like to see from us in the future. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.
And that is all for today, guys. We will see you in our new videos next week. Love you guys.
Love
Have
y'all.
a good weekend.